Juggi Ramakrishnan, and I work for Ogilvy in Metro Asia Pacific as Deputy Regional Executive Creative Director. To be honest, I don't know if it has evolved. I mean, well, in the past, most agencies were doing more print and TV, as you mentioned. So most creative directors only had experience in that field. But now a creative director has to be, I suppose, a lot more involved in the entire business, have an understanding of how you can take an idea, and an idea doesn't just live on TV or print, but it lives in digital. You have to have an overall understanding of every possible medium. Like you say, you don't really need to know how to use a Photoshop or how to build a web page or stuff, but you need to have an understanding of how it works, how to take an idea through. The essential skill though hasn't changed, which is spotting a good idea, nurturing the people who built that idea, and the idea itself. It is taking those two across. I mean, it's not just the idea, it's also the people. So you take those two across and you make sure that they develop. The idea develops across all the media that it goes across, the people develop all the kind of skills they work with. I think that's what a creative director really has to do. And then the other thing, of course, is to defend that idea. Which is defend the idea to the clients. Make sure that people understand the potential of it. Make sure the clients see the potential of it. Make sure the current people see the potential of it. And make sure it's executed well. Okay. Well, creative directors are not. It's hard to lump creative directors. Every one of them is completely different. And I haven't met two that are alike or from the same mold. So it's hard to categorize and say, well, creative directors should do more of this, more of that. But some are, of course, naturally, have adapted to new media. Some have still, kept to their old strongholds of print and TV. And now you start to see more creative directors come from other disciplines like, DM and interactive and so on. And I think they're going to be the force of the future. But I think overall, if you ask me what should a creative director do more often he's not doing correctly, the universal answer would be listen to your intuition. Because I think universally most creative directors don't do that. They get swamped in what other people think, of what their clients think, of what their agency people think, of what their juniors think, what their peers think. They get obsessed by awards. So a lot of us forget, and that includes me. I have to practice what I preach. Is listen to your own gut. Take a step back when you have an idea in front of you, and go, is it great? Is it not? Listen to your gut, because your gut will often tell you whether something's good or not.